I've been giving Randy a hard time since I even heard about this fight being rumored. Him fighting Mark Coleman. I was like, well, how does it feel, first off, to fight somebody your own age for a change? And we're still not sure how old Mark is. He's listed younger than Randy, but most of us think he happens to be older than that. I swear when we find his birth certificate, it's going to be like Satchel Paige, the old Negro League pitcher who went to the major leagues, who pitched until he was like 55 because no one really knew how old he was. Well, I think Mark Coleman is in the same boat. And maybe Randy, too. I think these guys are going to fight till they're 60. They'll come to the cage in a walker and then beat somebody up and then go back to their walker. But it's just a great opportunity to promote the sport, to show that, you know what, if you take care of yourself, that if you don't have any injuries and you're willing to add new stuff to your game, they continue on competing at a high level. And that's what Mark has done. He's shown in the Stephan Bonner fight that he's still able to compete with these young guys. And obviously Randy has shown that over the years. So the fact that they get to go up against each other, two Hall of Famers, which that doesn't happen in any sport. It's fun. It's fun to have that happen and see what it's all about. And obviously, I think Randy is the more well-rounded of the two fighters and should come out victorious. But nevertheless, it's fun. And the fact that they're, both old guys, I'm sure he's tired of hearing the geezer at Caesars joke, which I came up with because I actually stole that. I stole that from Don King. I think he was promoting a George Foreman bout. So when anybody else had said that, they didn't make it. It wasn't original.
So tell us about how Randy's training camp is going. He's healthy and...
Yeah, this is the first time in a long time that Randy's had to put 3 training camps together inside of a 7-month period time span. So that's very good. It says that he's not beat up. He's not taking beatings in the fight. I mean, the Nogueira fight didn't come out the way he wanted to, but he came out uninjured, and then he fought Brandon Vera. He won that fight, and it allows him to go into training camp for this fight. And you know what? He's constantly, what I've always loved about Randy is that he's had an open mind. So whoever comes in this gym as a trainer, he tries them out and see what they got. He kind of picks their brain, and then he puts together everything that he needs. So whether it was myself or Gil Martinez or Neil Melanson, or when Robert Drysdale was here and others, he always picks their brain and kind of find out what he can get from it and put with his skill set that he already has. So that's the great thing about him, and he's been working with Neil a lot. Neil is kind of an unknown entity for a lot of people. Those who know, that's here at Xtreme Couture all the time, know that he's a very talented guy, very talented trainer, and he has a lot to offer. The outside world may not know a whole lot about it, but they will.